It might get better when I get over you. It might get better. Forget the things you do. For now it's written in my heart that we should never be apart. It might get better. I think it's a lie. It might get better when I get over you. It might get better.
It's a simple story. I was in a bar, as usual. I learned that from Baz many years ago. Got talking to somebody, and a guy called Reddy, and he asked if we were recording anywhere. The initial meeting was I was in a bar with Edward Neesing and Jose Eriks, and they've been very helpful all along. Jose especially. She introduced me to Reddy, and she knew Michael Robinson from way back, so the connection was always there. And plus the language, you needed someone with the language, and Jose was very instrumental in putting the whole thing together. It was just that, it's as simple as that basically. Just met somebody in the bar.
It might get better when I get over you. It might get better. I don't believe it's true. So to the one it may concern, this is something that I never learned. It might get better. I think it's a lie. First step, take it easy. Second step, don't go crazy. 3 steps back, but you gotta go on. Everybody knows that I'm hurting inside. Got that hurting my blood and the pride. They say that it might get better. I think it's a lie. They say that it might get better. I think it's a lie.
Well, then there was the thing about where do we do it, where do we record? So went back to England, thought about it a bit, and then I thought, this place, I've been in Luai. So I called Michael and phoned Shaft Records, and they were interested. It just that, just put people together, and that was it. It was simply that.
Yeah.
A meeting in a bar.
Come and have a listen to you, Rover.
When I am afraid to face the day, when all the sorrows of the world seem to be raining down on me, and when I feel alone and out of touch, when I'm far away from home and feeling just a little blue, I thank God I still have you. I don't know what it is that makes you share your life with me, when all I have to offer you are dreams that may or not come true. The world was nothing more than just a place to spend my life. I walked around with eyes that couldn't see till I saw you.
Carrying on into the
Thank God I still have you. Yeah. Thank God I still have you.
You know, the Fortunes were playing here 1.5 years ago in a party, and as my colleague Tom and I were friends from the beginning, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, I don't know exactly, you had this fantastic hits, You've Got Your Troubles, and so many more. So we were so enthusiastic that you were playing here in our place. So it was for us a fantastic opportunity to ask you personally if you wanted to make a recording for us, because we are very fond of the Fortunes, and so it started. I think there must be a market for this kind of music. I think it's a good place to be for everybody to make the recordings. It's very easy, very calm, and we want to spend as much as time to make the recording as good as possible.
Gotta rest this feeling, there's nothing I can do. I don't know why, no matter how I try, I can't get through to you. Something's come between us, and after all this time, if you can't see what you mean to me, keep this one thing in mind. Look over your shoulder, and what do you see? You see a man in the shadow. The man will be me. If you go chasing down a rainbow, or try to follow some star, just look over your shoulder, and I'll be where you are. You've been out in the fast lane, maybe for too long. I didn't say what I meant to say, but we both know it was going wrong. When you take the good times, we can see that they weren't that bad. And all I can say as you walk away, think of the love we had. Look over your shoulder, and what do you see? You see a man in the shadow, and the man will be me. If you go chasing down a rainbow, or try to follow some star, just look over your shoulder, and I'll be where you are. It's an old-fashioned story, baby, but it's the world we live in. And in the fight for love and glory, we lost the power of giving.
Yeah, it's been good. Made some good friends over here, particularly Franz. Amazing, really. We've got so much in common in our backgrounds. He's a keyboard player, I'm a keyboard player, singer. He played many of the instruments he played in the early 70s. I also played the Selena string synth. His model of Hammond, the M, was the same as my model of Hammond. So we have so much in common, it's ridiculous, really. So stopped at his house last night, actually, got on really well with him. Met his family and everything, so yeah, it's been good.
Look over your shoulder, and what do you see? You see a man in the shadow. The man will be me. If you go chasing down a rainbow, or try to follow some star. Just look over your shoulder, and I'll be where you are. Look over your shoulder, and what do you see? You see a man in the shadow, and that'll be me. If you go chasing down a rainbow, or try to follow some star, just look over your shoulder, and I'll be where you are. Just look over your shoulder, and I'll be where you are. I'll be where you are.
Well, it's something that started purely coincidental. I actually was introduced to Michael Smith in a place called Loosdrecht here, and he was telling me that the Fortunes, as a band, wanted to do a new album. He told me about Shaft Studios and asked me to get involved in such a way as make contact with the studios to see if we could do something. And basically came around a little bit coincidental. But, everything seemed to go okay. We clicked, met up with Fred. And, well, you know Fred now. I mean, working with Fred is just great fun. Such a good technical person, musical person. Everything just fell into place, coincidentally.
As you're laying here beside me now, there's too many words left unspoken. After all we've been through, it seems so hard to say I'm still in love with you. Even after all these changes, seems like the right thing to do. Don't ask me why, you're soft to the touch. Go straight to the heart of me. You're touching this part of me.
And the timing a little better, but that's the sound.
Go straight to the heart of me. You're touching this part of me like never before. When I'm hurting inside, it's your hand that holds my hand. Your words that I understand when I need it so much. You're soft to the touch.
I'm doing, I think, about 6 or 7 songs for the album. That came about because I initially started gathering songs together for the album. Luckily, Fred came in with 3 great songs. And of course, your own Fortune's input, bringing in songs, not least the Roger Cook songs, just all fell into place.
And all the love that's with me now, this part of you inside me forever, it's like living in a dream somehow. And it's not so hard to say I'm still in love with you. Even after all these changes, seems like the right thing to do. Don't ask me why, you're soft to the touch. Go straight to the heart of me. You're touching this part of me like never before. When I'm hurting inside, it's your hand that holds my hand. Your words that I understand When I need it so much, you're soft to the touch. Go straight to the heart of me, touching this part of me like never before. When I'm hurting inside, it's your hand that holds my hand. Your words that I understand. When I need it so much, you're soft to the touch. You're soft to the touch. To the touch.
The man's a rocker. The man's a ballad singer. He can do it all, let's be honest.